Yuval Noah Harari's Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind is an ambitious account of the history of Homo sapiens, tracing our species' journey from insignificant primates to the dominant force shaping the world. Harari argues that the success of Homo sapiens stems from our unique ability to believe in shared myths, which enables large-scale cooperation. This summary will explore the key themes and arguments of Sapiens, structured around the four major revolutions that shaped human history: the cognitive revolution, the agricultural revolution, the unification of humankind, and the scientific revolution. Part 1. The Cognitive Revolution, c. 70,000 BCE, 12,000 BCE. The Rise of Homo sapiens. At the beginning of human history, Homo sapiens was just one of several human species. Other species, such as Homo neanderthalensis, Neanderthals, and Homo erectus, coexisted with us, but only Homo sapiens survived. Harari attributes this to the cognitive revolution, which allowed our ancestors to develop complex language, creativity, and social structures. The power of fiction and shared myths. One of the book's central ideas is that human dominance stems from our ability to create and believe in collective myths. Unlike other animals, humans can cooperate in large groups because of shared beliefs in things that exist only in the mind, such as gods, nations, money, and human rights. This ability allowed for more flexible and complex social structures. Foraging societies and their lifestyle. Before the advent of agriculture, humans lived in small, nomadic foraging bands. Harari argues that foragers likely had a better quality of life than later farmers, as they had diverse diets, shorter working hours, and relatively egalitarian social structures. However, their way of life was fragile, dependent on environmental conditions and natural resources. Part 2. The Agricultural Revolution, c. 12,000 BCE, 3000 BCE. The Transition to Farming. Around 12,000 years ago, humans began to cultivate crops and domesticate animals. This shift allowed populations to grow, but Harari provocatively calls it history's biggest fraud. While agriculture led to food surpluses and the rise of civilizations, it also introduced harder labor, social hierarchies, disease, and a reliance on a limited number of food sources. The creation of hierarchies. With agriculture came private property, specialized labor, and centralized political structures. Societies became increasingly stratified, with elites, priests, and kings ruling over peasants. The idea of divine authority and organized religion helped maintain these hierarchies. The birth of writing and money. The need to manage surpluses and taxes led to the development of writing and numerical systems. Similarly, trade networks necessitated a universal medium of exchange, leading to the creation of money, a powerful shared fiction that enabled large-scale commerce. Part 3. The Unification of Humankind, c. 3000 BCE, 1500 CE. The Rise of Empires. Harari explores how empires, despite their brutality, played a crucial role in unifying humanity by spreading culture, language, religion, and technology. Many of today's political and cultural structures were shaped by these vast imperial systems. Religions as unifying forces. Religions, particularly universal ones like Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism, provided moral and ethical systems that could unite large populations under common beliefs. Harari argues that religion, much like money and empires, is another shared myth that enables cooperation. The role of trade and money. Over time, economic networks became more important in shaping history than military conquest alone. The spread of money, banking systems, and market economies linked distant societies together, setting the stage for the modern global economy. Part 4. The Scientific Revolution, circa 1500 CE, present. The discovery of ignorance and the birth of modern science. The Scientific Revolution, beginning around 1500, marked a dramatic shift in human history. Unlike previous cultures that relied on religious or traditional explanations, scientists embraced a method of systematic inquiry, recognizing that they did not know everything and seeking to expand human knowledge. The marriage of science and capitalism. Harari argues that modern capitalism and science are deeply interconnected. Capitalist economies thrive on technological advancements, and scientific research often depends on economic incentives. This relationship has driven immense progress but also contributed to environmental destruction and social inequalities. Imperialism and the global order. European imperial expansion was fueled by both scientific discoveries and economic ambitions. The ability to explore, conquer, and exploit new territories was enabled by advancements in navigation, weaponry, and medicine. The modern world order, including globalization and political institutions, emerged from this era. The future of Homo sapiens. Are we becoming gods? Harari concludes by examining where humanity might be headed. With advancements in artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, and biotechnology, humans may soon surpass natural evolution and take control of their own biology. This could lead to a new kind of being, perhaps even the end of Homo sapiens as we know it. Conclusion. What does it mean to be human? Harari leaves readers with profound questions about the nature of progress and happiness. Has human history actually made us better off, or has it simply led to more complexity and new forms of suffering? As we move toward an uncertain future, he challenges us to reflect on what we truly want as a species. This extended summary captures the key ideas of Sapiens, providing a deep dive into the themes that make the book so compelling. If you're interested in a more detailed exploration of any specific section, let me know.